So, that was Phantasmagoria. Spooky!
It was scary for me, okay?
No, the ending definitely did get some adrenaline pumping. The ending was definitely spooky, and they did not hold back on those death scenes at the end. I watched a chick get her head ripped apart. So that is one of the first FMV video games that was made. It was also a huge departure by Roberta Williams, and she shocked the hell out of everybody. King's Quest and fairies and magic and death. It was a very surprising move. That was my first time seeing any of it. It had the same problem I feel a lot of FMVs have, and it's just part of the nature of things where you're very limited in what you can do. It can almost feel like you're playing an interactive novel or an interactive movie more than an actual full-on video game. However, I do agree that this is one of the good ones. Just from what I've seen. I know there was probably a lot of stuff that we didn't see and do, a lot more options. We did try to streamline it with a walkthrough and get everything done. So I'm sure there was more freedom available to try and figure stuff out. Overall, though, I liked it. What did you think? You haven't played it in a long time.
I liked it. I mean, it wasn't as fun the second time because I knew what was going to happen. But it was fun, you know. Yeah, that's about what I remembered.
We are not, I know up until this point, I've done, the series. We're not going to be doing Phantasmagoria 2. Partially because there's no way we could top the review of it that Spoony did. So where's my other hand? I can't see my other hand. So yeah, you go to that website right there, and you can watch Spoony's version. I'm going to put the website in post. It's going to pop up magically. It's going to be cool.
Okay.
So you can go to his website, and I do recommend watching his playthrough of Phantasmagoria 2. It's hilarious, as opposed to us with our small mediums at large. I'm sorry about that one.
No, you're not.
I feel a little guilty now that I'm out of the moment.
Surprised you're still not giggling maniacally.
I am a little sad, too, that we couldn't get a fortune for the 7th one. It could have just been like, run! That actually would have been kind of creepy.
Yeah, would.
You get the fortune and it just says, run. I think at several points you and I pointed out things that could have made it even creepier still.
Mm-hmm.
Opening up one of the coffins and she was in it. That would have been good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Still, very solid game. I enjoyed it. Definitely different.
Fairly short.
Yeah. Didn't have Princess yelling where the boobies.
Hey.
So it wasn't a Leisure Suit Larry game. I know you said it there at the end.
Oh, right.
I don't have anything else for you. I don't. It's a much shorter video because it's a single game. It's all we're doing. We're not wrapping up the series. We're not going back over. And I feel like the game spoke for itself.
Yep.
It was a long credit sequence. So.
Yep.
They ran out of music before they ran out of credits. Anyway, thank you for joining us. From here, I should be going back to the Space Quest LPs. Hopefully, I can persuade the princess to come back for the Police Quest LPs.
Oh, yeah, because I'm a lawyer.
Exactly. I mean, for Leisure Suit Larry, I used you because you're a woman. For Police Quest, I'm using you because you're a lawyer.
Don't worry, guys. I don't actually have clients.
No, she works for the state. That's why we have to give her a code name. The princess.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, clearly I'm stalling for time at this point. So we'll see you guys next time. Say goodbye to the folks at home, princess.
Goodbye to the folks at home, princess.
Say goodnight, princess.
Good night, princess.